My name is Diana Oates, and I'm married. I live here in Lithonia, Georgia. My husband is David Oates. We have 4 children. I'm a full-time security director for a private security firm. I'm 5'3", and at one point in my life, I weighed 267 pounds. I had many health issues. I had back problems, my neck hurt, couldn't hardly walk, and I couldn't hardly sleep. With the illnesses that I was having, the doctor told me that I needed to make a lifestyle change, and that I needed to change the way that I ate, the way that I was living. And I can either do it now, I could do it later. But on the route that I was at, he said there would not be a later. Right there, I was like, in my mind, I said to myself, do I want to leave my kids like this? And I didn't want to do that. And from that moment on, walking out the door, it was just, hey, success from here on out. I'm going to do it, and I won't stop until it's done. I researched having weight loss surgery. I started researching in 2005. And I knew that I would have to save up for it because, you know, it's a big surgery, a big deal, and it costs a lot of money. My primary care physician knew of Dr. Steinberg here at DeKalb Medical, so I signed up for one of his seminars. And I knew after the seminar, I definitely wanted Dr. Steinberg to be my physician. My recovery was very quick. Afterwards, I thought that, you know, I was going to have a long downtime, but next 2 days I was up and I was moving around. I was really, really excited because I had had the surgery. And I knew that I had to change my eating habits. I went and bought a scale, I weighed my food, and I count calories. Started to make some changes within the family. First went out with all of the snacks. I fried like 3 times a week. I went from frying to baking and steaming and grilling, and the change was just like overnight and without any problems at all. They loved it. I want my kids to be healthy. I want to be here for my kids. So what better way to do that than to lead by example? And they see how I eat, so they're learning nutrition. They see how I work out, so they're learning how to strength train and work out. And this, to them now, seems just normal. I have a tremendous amount of support. My husband has been there from day one, saying that you can do it, we can do it. When I needed to go and work out, my children, they went walking with me. With that came my YouTube support. And one day I just decided to type in lap band. And there was this big community out there. And I never knew about. And I was like, wow. Now I have over 300 videos on YouTube. And the purpose of this video is so that I can be able to look back and keep self-motivating. And I also want to share my story with everybody. Even though they say that I motivate them, they keep me motivated just as well. I've always failed at all the diets that I've done, and for once in my life, I was going to complete this. I was embarrassed to get a trainer because I feel as if some trainer that's already buff and in shape, how could you know about me? So I got with a trainer online that could not see me, and he gave me a plan where I worked out 3 minutes a day, and after those 3 minutes became 6 minutes, 6 became 9, and we kept going. I've been keeping up my exercise routine, working out 6 days a week for 2 years now. If it rains, I'm in a gym. If it's snowing, I'm in my house. Either way, I'm going to make some time for me to work out. I used to dread looking in the mirror to now I love looking in the mirror. Sometimes I have to go back and do a second take. The weight loss has played a very big role in my love life and the companionship I have with my husband. And my husband said it's like I have a new girlfriend. Now I no longer sit on the couch. I can actually run around with my kids. I have just as much energy as they do.
My mom is a lot happier because we do a lot more together. And I really like that. I really love it. I love it.
I'm very proud of her because she has accomplished so much. It taught me about my eating habits and to do better and to see what she went through. I learned a lot from it.
It really makes me really happy that she will be around longer because my mom is the best thing in my life to me. For my baby sister, she gets to watch my mom grow as a woman. And as my little sister grows up as a woman, my mom will actually get to be here to watch that because she lost so much weight and it actually made her healthier to be here. So it's a blessing.
I recommend DeKalb Medical's Bariatric Center to everyone. The staff at DeKalb Medical is very, very supportive. And the facility, it's very homing. You know, it's very, very welcoming. I just love visiting the center. I would recommend that to anybody. I just have all of this energy, and I am completely living life to the fullest. And I just feel like a teenager. Even though I'm not, I feel like it. I feel like I am finally living.